Hello guys, so Oblivion so far is the best Elder Scrolls game I ever played. Oblivion is the best when it comes to their visuals and mechanics. You got that right, Bethesda, yeah. This is why I'm also starting to wonder about the mod Sky Oblivion, which I haven't played yet, but sooner I will play it, which it looks like Oblivion with the shaders, but with Skyrim visuals, which is great. So eventually, today, we're going to rate and appreciate the beauty of Oblivion's cities and architecture. Cyrodiil has the best cities, maybe because it's the capital, who knows? This time I exclude Kvatch and cities in the Shivering Isles in this video. So let's begin. Anvil. Wait, I don't say that this is my favorite city yet, but it seems like it. You know what? We all know that this city is well designed. It looks like it is referred from Mediterranean colonial cities. We would like to admire the architecture, the vegetation, and as well as the graphics. But you know what I care less about the graphics of Oblivion. This map design is incredible. Plus, the interiors are cozy. The visuals is very promising and well, each city of Oblivion has its own style. I will give this a 11.5 out of 10. The home of the iconic statue of the lucky old lady. Bravil is somehow, well, I don't know. I guess more like a slum area. I don't know. I don't want to show enough hate here, but according to the lore, this is also economically unstable, I mean, which is like the skooma capital of Cyrodiil.
Greetings, Nord. Yes. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about. Take care.
Hi!
The interiors are not that cozy. It is like a city full of log cabins. Well, at least Bethesda could put a lot of effort in it once Oblivion has been remastered. Yes, I just admire the vegetation, which is a bit light. And of course, the river area, I guess. I give it a 2.6 out of 10. I'm sorry, Bethesda. Why, yes, the Nordic capital of Cyrodiil. I like the snow pretty much. This is far way better at least than any architectures in Skyrim. Well, yes, this is technically Skyrim in Oblivion, which just in the Gerald Mountains lies the border of Skyrim. And you know what? Look at the interiors. It looks cozy and well decorative. Imagine inside these Nordic log cabins in the middle of a cold weather. It feels very nice. Also, look at those decorative houses with carvings in it. But speaking of which, this is also being beautified by the mod Skyrim Beyond Bruma, which Bruma will look better in that mod, and yes, I just watched a fan trailer about it. I would give it a 6 out of 10. Nice work. Oh yes, the home of the Dark Brotherhood. I love this city. Look at the vegetation and the huge pond that encircles the city. It looks so relaxing, like you are in a medieval fantasy fairy tale. It looks like it. It is like the place when your Prince Charming will come to pick you and give you some flowers and sing at you. Yes, isn't it great? Not gonna lie, I love the style of the architecture, and it is a lush and green. Look at the walls; they are full of vines and mosses, and the interiors as well are very cozy, very cozy. A 8 out of 10 for you. This statue looks familiar. Looks like Michelangelo's sculpture. Yes, that rings the bell. Yeah, right, we are in Chorrol. Another good city so far. I mean, this is a dream come true for those medieval fantasy fans out there. Because look at the style of the houses. It looks rustic and classic, yeah. The landscape design, which looks like a park with a tree in the middle of the town square. Nice. It looks very realistic. I mean, look at the lush vegetations as well. The cobblestone path. I would give it a 7.9 out of 10. The home of the White Gold Tower, the capital of Tamriel, and the seat of the Empire. Wait, am I redundant? Okay, so nothing beats old-fashioned gladiator combats. Yeah, the arena, I like it. And the Tiber Septim Inn, which is very cozy and well designed and decorative. I can think about any honeyed words to describe the Imperial City because no words can describe the beauty of it. Not to mention, this is the home of the Thieves Guild and the Arcane University. And plus, it's also the trading capital of Cyrodiil. No wonder this is the home of the Thieves Guild. Now we can appreciate the landscapes, the gardens, which there are a lot of statues of the divines encircling the garden. Even this is only a game, the area also feels so relaxing and captivating, especially when you're in it. And the map design is a bit huge and very interesting to roam in it. Despite all of the city is 98% concrete, no much vegetation in it. Because I am a fan of green stuff. Yeah, like it's a bit boring, but I will still take it. 7.5 out of 10. It looks so good when the city almost look like a swamp area since most of the citizens here are Argonians. And it is almost near Black Marsh. Despite of that, look at the structures. Like most of the houses are mansions and it almost looks modern in design. Also, the lush and emerald green vegetations. More trees! I can imagine that the city is a bit moist and wet, maybe because it rains all the time. It is also the home of the Blackwood Company. Well, I guess that's it. The interiors are amazing as well. Oblivion is known for its vibrant colors, but only a few has been bestowed by Bethesda's blessings. 9 out of 10. Last but not the least, this almost looked like a castle fortress, the home of the finest wines in all of Tamriel, the Cyrili. Though the city design is far from being a realistic medieval city, the area design looks weird but the map design looks fine for me. I would like to admire the stone walls, heavily fortified. The structures is fine. It has Dark Souls castle vibe, but the interiors are the best. I almost forgot to mention that the pathways looks a bit narrow and there's this goddamn elf. Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Bethesda has done an excellent job in designing Oblivion, which is debatable but enthusiastic. This is the best Elder Scrolls game ever, right Todd? That's all of it. Stay tuned for my next videos, which I could rate something next time. See you guys and peace out.